Hello everyone, welcome to a movie review. Which one is this?
30, yeah. Double feature edition. And, oh, hang on. Oh, you keep talking while I fix the camera.
Yep. This one being Supergirl, Masters of the Universe. The first one being, well, the before mentioned. And don't mind these. I just brought these out here for no reason.
Yeah. Because he's obsessed with Kinger. As he was watching clips of... But we already talked about Digital Circus in the last video. You were here to talk about Supergirl and Masters of the Universe. And the first film that we saw is, obviously, Masters of the Universe. I have the power!
Alright, premises. Prince Adam has been forced out of power by the evil Skeletor since he was a child. And around that time, he spent a lot of his time on Earth not really fitting in. Wouldn't be surprised if he bounced from foster home to foster home. That is until one day he found the sword that he found his sword that he traveled with, which I forgot to mention. And that's when Skeletor's evil warriors, starting with Beastman, basically comes in terrorizing Earth.
But thankfully, Adam is saved by Tila, and the two head back to the world and try to save Eternia from the evil Skeletor.
Yeah, we've been hesitant to see this movie
Because of Jared Leto.
Yeah.
But some of our friends that we know actually told us to give it a watch.
I mean, given the looks visually appealing and has a lot of cool nods, I had to give it a whirl.
Yeah, this took us by surprise, so Travis Knight, we're sorry we doubted you again.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't his fault. I mean, I doubted Bumblebee because of Michael Bay. You know. Here, I doubted Masters of the Universe mostly because of Jared Leto. But thankfully, he's not really noticeable.
Yeah, you kind of forget Jared Leto was Skeletor in this because it's not about the bad guys, more about the heroes trying to save the world. It's kind of like with Star Wars.
Yeah.
Well, but also this movie almost reminds me of Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, that's with that science fantasy feel to it.
And also let's go over the cast in this. Like, I'll first start with Idris Elba as what was his character's name?
Man at Arms.
Man at Arms, and like he was actually pretty funny in this, and it's like he was enjoying playing a very goofy mentor figure, but he.
Funny thing is,
Idris
Elba in real life grew up watching He-Man, so I think this was a childhood dream come true for him.
Oh yeah. Well, that's actually nice. So he was probably like maybe 10 when he watched He-Man?
Yeah.
And also his costume design is really good. Like he actually...
Oh yeah.
And also I do love his fight scene with Trapjaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, the movie does address the names are really silly.
Oh yeah.
And okay, I'll let you take over. So I don't want.
The other thing I liked about it was poking fun at the source material. It's also a love letter to it.
Yeah, and let's go with the actor who plays He-Man. Well, we'll name it Adam. So I'll let you.
He was great as the role.
Yeah, and his performance always reminds me with Chris Hemsworth as Thor.
Yeah, but this one is more of a bumbling buffoon like he was in the original cartoon, which even I had to respect.
Oh yeah, and also, okay, we gotta address the elephant in the room. And no, not Jared Leto. Something that's gonna make fans happy, where they actually played the song.
Yes, if you know, you know.
Okay, can you tell them what song it is?
What's Up by the Four Non-Blondes.
Yeah.
Granted, it's the original one, so it's not the meme version. But hey, good to see that it has some acknowledgement.
And he tried.
Oh my God, do not try.
Yeah, we went there, guys.
We had to go there.
And he prays.
Oh my God, do not pray.
Okay, that's enough. And also, I did like the supporting characters. Like Tila was awesome in this. She's trying to be a little independent, try to be a little more better than her dad. But later on, they do easily get over because father and daughter.
Well, for me, there is a lot of characters that always appeal to me in the shonen. And granted, there isn't a lot of them, but still, there's plenty.
Yeah.
They have Roboto. You know me, I'm always a huge robot person, so fuck yeah, Roboto's in this.
Yeah. And I also loved Battle Cat. I'm sorry, I can't remember his real.
Cringer.
Okay. I really like Cringer this, but he's not in the movie all that much, which is a little disappointing. I wish he was in the movie a little more, but maybe due to budget reasons with CG effects.
Yeah, and there wasn't, and he didn't get us a lot of time to shine, which is a shame.
Yeah, but I mean, he did have his moments in the cartoons, right?
Yeah.
I wish he was in the movie a little more. I mean, he was heavily marketed in the trailers. But at least He-Man got to do a lot of stuff in this.
Yeah.
And so did Tila and Man-at-Arms and Roboto.
One thing I will say,
What?
soundtrack goes hard.
Yeah! Even play some, soundtracks for, original, songs from, Highlanders.
Highlander.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, the score is excellent, and also the fight scenes are choreographed is well done, too.
Oh, yeah.
And also, its story is pretty much basic. You know what's gonna happen. The good guys are gonna win the day to face off the bad guys. But it's...
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much straightforward, and I think... But, okay, enough of that, but let's go over the bad guys themselves. And the one villain that steals the show is Skeletor.
Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, he's both scary and funny.
Yeah, he was like...
Yeah, what Travis Knight basically stated, that this version of Skeletor is basically a portrayal of toxic masculinity, and he did it very well.
I mean, as much as we don't like Jared Leto as a person, this is the role that's actually kind of an exception. Yeah, I mean, again...
Aside from that,
So yeah, Skeletor... I mean, you hardly know it's a Jared Leto, so it's...
yes.
So they... And I kind of heard that Jared Leto was not invited into the premiere, and... Yeah, okay, yeah, that's
Aside from that, he's a real bastard.
Yeah, I mean, he killed one of the few supporting characters by blasting them with his staff. I'm like, oh my god!
It was mortifying.
Mm-hmm. No shit it was. I mean, yeah, it was. And he just loves being evil. You don't feel sympathy for Skeletor that he does real bad shit.
Oh yeah.
Especially of how he treats Adam in this.
Yeah, even his underlings.
Like that one pig minion who's actually
a pig boy.
Pig boy who's actually afraid of his own boss. I mean,
Yeah.
and actually could. I mean, yeah. I mean, like I say, Skeletor was the, and also I did like Evil Lynn in this too.
Yeah.
She was like the advisor to her man.
Yep. Even though Skeletor treats her like total shit.
Yeah, and even treated one of Skeletor's taller minions like shit too, like especially Beastman that he failed to cap.
Yeah. Yeah. The guy's a prick.
Yeah, and also Skeletor is almost like a child. I mean, what kind of a powerful being who has such a fragile ego?
Well, basically, that's toxic masculinity for you.
Mm-hmm.
Bullies with really fragile egos.
Yeah, but at the end, Skeletor got what was coming to him. Okay, so we might do a little bit spoilers, but the movie's been out for a while, so it's not really a big deal, right?
Yeah, you already know he dies.
So because everyone knows what's gonna happen in this, but do stay for the end credits. I mean, we were supposed to stay for them, but we had
certain we had a date somewhere. Not a romantic date, but
we had to go to a restaurant because we were in a hurry. But we did manage to see the end credits online.
yeah.
Like one of them that teased She-Ra. I'm like, yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but enough about that. Let's now get to our final thoughts before we get to the trailer. So, I would say I give this movie a B+.
B+ for me too.
I mean, the movie's not perfect. I mean, we wish some of the other characters had a bit more time to shine, but it doesn't deteriorate the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a fan of the original cartoon or other previous eras, this movie is definitely for you. And do you think this film will be good for newcomers who know nothing about He-Man?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. So, now let's go over to the trailers, and oh my god, we had a lot of them. First one is Mutiny.
I was unsure at first, but I think I'm starting to warm up to it.
Okay, but I don't know what it's about, but we'll see. And another we had was Spider-Man Brand New Day again, and yes, we're definitely seeing that soon.
Yep.
And then there's Dog Days.
Let me see it.
I said, I mean Dog Stars. I mean, what am I saying?
The Dog Stars, which is a post-apocalyptic novel,
Oh,
post-apocalyptic movie directed by Ridley Scott. So
I'm sorry, why did I say that?
So that's definite yes for us.
Yes, and the next one is The Odyssey by Christopher Nolan, and we are definitely seeing that. And also, my mom asked if she wants to see it with us.
So yeah, expect another view of that in the future.
And then one is a definite yes, is The End of Oak Street, with dinosaurs.
I mean, it's dinosaurs.
Yeah, and we have an Allosaurus in this. Then the T-Rex. So I think it's time to give Rexy a break. So what do you think?
Same.
Another one is a stop-motion film, Wildwood, which we did discuss in the last video. So, and it's also directed by Travis Knight, speak of the devil. And other was a makeup commercial for Supergirl.
So, yeah, I think if you already see this video, you already know what's gonna be.
Yeah, and next one is a Fall to Dead Point. I'm like, this seems a little extreme when people are about to fall from a height.
No.
Why no?
Dude, you know, since the first time we met, I freaking hate heights.
And Mr. Bill from doesn't like heights either. Like, oh, no!
Even my mom hates heights.
Yeah. His mom was with us, and she's like, no.
Yeah, I think if my dad was around, may he rest in peace, he probably would have a massive panic attack.
Okay, and last one is How to Rob a Bank. And I'm like, this actually looks kind of funny.
Yeah, I gotta want to see it.
And it stars John C. Reilly.
Yeah, I'm sold.
Oh. So, okay, yeah. Anyway, I time's up. So again, go see Master of the Universe if you're a fan of the toy lines or the cartoon. So we're gonna be right back, folks. So
Yeah, stay tuned as we give our thoughts to the movie Supergirl.
yeah. So bye.
Welcome back to the double feature of Movie Review 30. This one being, of course, Supergirl.
And it's pretty much the second film of the latest DC reboot. After it was last incarnation was murdered by the Flush.
Yeah.
But we're not here to talk about that.
We already made our review of that. If you know, you know.
Yeah, we're just here to talk about Supergirl only. And take a look what I'm wearing.
Dressed for the occasion.
Obviously, because Supergirl is pretty much Superman's cousin.
Yep.
And you wonder what we thought of it. Well, we actually liked it.
Same. I have to say, we do loved it.
I mean, it may not be a great movie, may not be as good as like Superman, but we had a fun time with it, and we thought right?
Yeah. It doesn't have the same effect as 2025 Superman, but it is a fun popcorn ride.
And at least it's better than that 80s Supergirl film we had years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, the love interest who just loved Supergirl in the original, I was like, you just met her!
Yeah, we don't mention that piece of garbage.
But wait, so what's the premise for this? Take it away.
Basically, a group of bandits murdered someone's family, and that someone has hired Supergirl to help her, and she only joins in mostly because one of the bandits poisoned her dog, Crypto.
Oh no, not Crypto! And so yeah, they have to like go after this bandit leader and save Crypto. But also another highlight who gets involved with this is frickin' Lobo. What? I mean, played by Jason Momoa.
Yeah, that was perfect casting.
Yeah, I mean, he has the look, the attitude, everything.
Oh yeah. He was meant to be Lobo.
Mm-hmm. And I'm actually very proud that he was casted for this. And after this, Lobo deserved his own movie. And you're gonna look at me and tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, I want a spin-off movie of Lobo.
DC, make it happen. So yeah. Anyway, let's go over like the cast in this. Like, let's mostly talk about Supergirl in this.
I actually loved the character development that they have for her in this because I mean, she lost all of her people.
Yeah, because Krypton was destroyed and her people were dying in the...
And whatever remained of her people are basically died horribly.
Yeah, because meant of the kryptonite. And yeah, you know, I feel sorry for this Supergirl. I mean, I would say this is like another good incarnation of the character, but my favorite incarnation is the one we have in My Adventures with Superman.
I actually kind of prefer this one. I love My Adventures, but I prefer this one.
Okay, and also I do like that she can be a bit of a party girl when she like was playing something on her radio.
Yep.
And I was disappointed it wasn't the song that was played in the trailer. I was like, oh come on, why not that one?
Yeah, we'll find that out later.
How later?
I don't know. Aside from that, The fight scenes are fun to watch.
Oh yeah, and the special effects are really good too. Like it doesn't feel outdated. It's like how CG has gotten better like since the 2010s. As
Yeah.
I mean, look at the CG effects in Guardians of the Galaxy,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
and also the girl that Supergirl was with. I think she was fine. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing right home about her character, but she does tug along pretty well with Kara.
Oh yeah.
And but again, let's go back to Lobo and take it away.
Oh my god. This guy was just a thrill ride from beginning to end.
Yeah, and he doesn't tug along with the characters. He's mostly here to just hunt one guy who's part of the bandit, and then he's done for the job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what other crazy antics that Lobo would be in.
I don't know.
Yeah. And also, yeah, he does smoke a cigar. I mean, again, it's Lobo, so what...
Yeah.
And yeah, so yeah, we do enjoy this movie, but it's not entirely perfect.
Yeah.
I will say the one downside is, I'm sorry to say, was the villain.
Yeah, he wasn't that memorable. He was basically Morton Joe from space.
Or what Jack would say in the text, a mix of Darth Maul and... What was the other thing he said again?
I can't remember.
Hang on, let me look up. I just keep saying why this villain didn't work for us.
Well, we like the film, but it's not without its flaws. The villain was nothing right home about it. I also forgot what his name was.
Yeah, me too. And also, Jack said the villain looked like Darth Maul got rejected from a Warcraft or Hellraiser crossover event.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and a space version Morton Joe from Fury Road.
Yeah.
And then you said in the comments in the text like, witness me, I'm a space reject of Morton Joe.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm sure the actor he's a good guy, but I just think his character could have been
it could have been better developed.
yeah. He's just like, yeah, I'm a space bandit villain. I killed your family and I just poisoned your dog. So,
I don't know. Sometimes people are just horrible.
Yeah, but again,
He could have been written better.
I mean, for example, of a well-written villain like Judge Doom from Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Because Christopher Lloyd, I mean, how can you say no to an actor like him? Or maybe again, the villain could have been better, like, say, like Ronan from the first Guardians movie.
Yeah.
Because Ronan was much more ruthless.
Yeah, he was basically a religious fanatic trying to carry out an ancient war that happened centuries ago.
Yeah, that's what I think they could have done with the bad guy. And again, I don't remember his name. Like, I kind of don't think we heard his name in...
We did, but it's not memorable is the problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the villain didn't really work for us. I mean, and also there's not a huge ensemble cast in this movie. It's mostly a small scale, kind of.
Yeah.
But I would say it was nice seeing a Superman from extended cameo.
Yep.
I mean, how did you feel? Did you like Superman in this?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's the same character from the last movie, so of course.
Yeah.
Because in the film, Supergirl did mention that her cousin is the embodiment of all that is good. Well, she is trying to find her own identity.
Yeah.
And she does do some things that not following Superman's code, but she's just a trauma warrior who's like...
Traumatized warrior.
Yeah, but she does tell the girl that vengeance doesn't solve anything.
I know, in Supergirl's defense, if you found out like a friend of yours, whether it be a pet or not, got got poisoned by these assholes, and you had nothing to do with them. I think she had every reason under her right to do what she did.
Yeah. Okay, we won't spoil it too much, but in a line sheet says, "This is for my dog." But yeah, I'm not gonna say what happens, so you're gonna have to see for the movie for yourself. But
Yeah.
I mean, Supergirl does deliver a big moment for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, and also speaking of Crypto was cute, but sadly he didn't have much to do in the movie because.
Yeah, Crypto got in trouble again. Is in trouble again. If I had a nickel for every time Crypto got in trouble in these movies, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Just like what happened to him in the last film when Lex captured him, having him in these.
Yeah, just be glad it was Superman instead of Supergirl.
Where's the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I would say, and its story is pretty decent. It's not as super groundbreaking, and okay, I gotta stop comparing to Guardians of the Galaxy because if we do that, we'd be here forever.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, say it's not as groundbreaking as any other sci-fi epics. But again, this is a nice filler movie. Like, it's not super important. You could just, like, watch this movie on its own without seeing the last film. What do you think?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it's just like a Mandalorian and Grogu, where
I like to think it's True Grit in space.
actually, that's even better. So yeah, if you're a fan of this character, this will probably be for you. And also, we don't think the film was as bad as those critics make it out to be. But again, the villain of the film could have been done better.
Yeah.
So I would say, final analysis for me, I would probably give this a B+.
B+ for me too.
Yeah, I mean, it's not our favorite film at the new era, but I'm kind of glad that Supergirl finally got her own movie. But another thing, I wish she wore her outfit a little more.
Yeah.
I mean, her Supergirl outfit.
Same.
So yeah, with that, let's now go over the trailers. And there's not much to write home about on the trailers, except for a few.
Let's start with the lowest.
The Moana remake.
No. We already talked about multiple times. We swore off those movies after the fucking Lilo and Stitch movie.
Yeah, like... Yeah, I just had enough. Just stop it. And guys, please don't expect us to do a rant review on the Moana remake.
Yeah.
Just seeing the Lilo and Stitch one and Snow White was enough.
I'd rather trigger my entophobia.
Okay, so... Okay, anyway, next one was Fall 2 Dead Point again.
Nope.
Because you're afraid of heights.
Yeah, I do not want to see a horror movie that activates my fear of heights.
And I already did the Mr. Bill joke, so let's move on for that. Next was Bad Counselors. I'm like, what the hell was that?
I don't even know what it's supposed to be. It's basically like a stoner teen movie that, as for community service, they're camp counselors for free, or maybe they're campers for free in this Christian camp.
And then there's Clara and the Sun. With Jenna Ortega as
Ortega.
Sorry. But she's like an android who's been adopted by humans. I was like, okay, so
I don't know.
maybe. And then there's another one, which is a Verity with Anne Hathaway.
Creepy as shit. So we'll dismiss that for now.
And the next one we had was a DreamWorks trailer called Forgotten Island.
Still not feeling it.
But what if it turns out to be that good?
We'll see.
Okay, and the next one was a Tom Cruise movie called Digger. I'm like, which was showing a montage of all of his roles.
Yeah. I don't know.
But now let's go to the ones that do interest us. Obviously, which one one was Street Fighter.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, yeah, it looks like fun, so we might actually give it a watch when it comes out.
Oh yeah.
And now the last one,
Clayface.
yeah, which will be the third installment, or third film of this new era, and it looks creepy as shit. It's only a teaser. It just shows the main Matt Hagen, who's all wrapped in bandages because
It was an accident.
or hang on. Yeah, it looks creepy, and we just can't wait to see it because
Yeah.
yeah, I gotta show you the 2-part episode of Clayface from the Batman anime series. What do you think?
I'd like that very much.
So yeah, that's all we gotta say about the trailers, and my timer is up, so no intermission.
So thanks for joining us on this double feature.
Yes, and maybe join us next time for another double feature when me and Bart are at a 1-week trip, which is a tribute to a late actress who passed away recently.
The original Lilo and Stitch. The original.
Yeah, and Spirited Away. So stay tuned, everyone, for a double feature that starred the late actress Davy Chase in the original Lilo and Stitch and Miyazaki's Spirited Away. So with that,
This is Brock McGinnis
and Dean.
of Lightpost Films signing off, and have a good rest of your day. Take care, everyone.
Bye.